Hi, I'm Mark from the owner of MLA Web Designs, and often we're asked, how does our process work? How does it work when you're coming to get a website? What does custom design mean? What is good back-end web development? So I thought I'd create this video to showcase and be able to give you an understanding of not just how our process works, but what actually creates an effective, working, and good website. So everything number one starts at the aesthetics of a website. How does a website look? How does it come across to a visitor when they land on the website? Because visitors only take about 3 seconds before they judge a website of someone that they don't know whether they're going to do business or not. So this is just a simple design of an architect site. So we've got navigation at the top. We've got imagery is done also in design as a dummy image, and images are changed after. But an architectural image, scrolling down, so each website needs to have a natural flow. So when visitors come on, it flows through from different areas. So here, these would be scroll bars, and this would scroll across the different services. Again, obviously, this is still in a dummy design, but I want to showcase how we would create a concept for you, and then you'd be able to see how it flows and then make whatever decisions you want as to what's changed. So we go backwards and forwards in design. So here, these would click along project management, whatever other service that they want to showcase. This would be a video here. Here they would showcase some projects. You can click in to have a look at the different projects, or go through to all the project pages. Scrolling down to testimonials. In the end, this will be changed to an image, because most people don't give a photo testimonial, but this just brings in the trust of to bring trust to the visitor when they're viewing the website. This is important that this client wants a fixed fee service to showcase. And then we come down to the blogs, which creates the authority within that niche, where they're located, and then the footer. So everything, if you can see along, we've got different call to actions on the page that takes people to different areas, which is what you want a website to flow and direct people to different pages of the website. And then once we go through all these type of designs and we go backwards and forwards and everything is how you want it to look, we then create inner page designs. So I'm going to show you a few inner page designs. So for this project, we've got some projects, and also understanding that the way inner pages work and the way you structure and lay out your website is how you create effective SEO. So you want your website to generate you leads, and you do that even from the design phase, from structuring how it lays out. So they've got these different services, and here they would have their different projects for those services, which creates them as an authority within each individual niche, and then showcasing the images from that project, details about that project. If they have video, it could be a video or it could be an image. They've got floor plans that they've created that can be scrolled through, and then a call to action, obviously, to get in touch. And maybe at some stage you can have different call to actions higher up or wherever that can also be tested when the website's live. So this is for an accountancy website. As we always show the design like this, and then obviously for yourself you have to enlarge it to open it up. But this is for an accountancy, so they've got certain details about their services, and then you'd scroll down, you'd have payroll, tax, etc., for their different services. But for whatever page people are landing on the website, testimonials is always a good showcase to create trust. Contact forms, also things like frequently asked questions. What are the most common questions people ask? And then you can showcase that and answer these in here, that again drops any defense from people contacting you. So moving on to somewhere else. Again, we do a full design process that designs every single page of the website. So here would be a blog, and blogs need to be laid out differently, but this is just a nice clean website. This is obviously just an inner page, it's not connected to the other pages, the other websites that I've shown. This is just something individual to show different designs for different websites, to see the varying different things. This is for a builder site where they're showcasing their projects. So they, at the top, this could be loft conversions, it could be, extensions. They'd have some brief about that. They could have slider here if they want to add more. We created an individual image for this, and then they come down to their gallery where the images will slide. They've got a little bit more text, testimonials again, blogs. They could have had frequently asked questions, or. So this is the way we work for design. Everything we do is custom design and working backwards and forwards in order to get exactly the look and feel. Then the next most important thing is the development of a website. So many people really get stuck on valuing whether they've had good value from what they paid for when it comes to development. So to showcase you this is a slider. This would scroll across. You've got the title here, the description here, the button here, which links to whatever page you send in the website. Then they've got a brief bit of text. They scrolling down, they've got another slider. They've got the text here on top of this beige background and another call to action. They've got more details of what they do, and then their specific services. So each one clicks through to its individual place. Then here we've got more testimonials, the testimonial slide. We've also got logos of different people they've worked with, and then again they've got their blog, which is their call to create their authority, and then the footer. So if I show you in the back end, we've got their first batch of text here. So I'll just sync it up together. So which is this element here. Then scrolling down, they have their SEO details. Then we have the testimonial area. So these are the different testimonials, the name. They could have had an image with each testimonial if they wanted. Again, if you wanted a different order, you can drag and drop. You can delete if you want. You can, at the bottom of this, you can add another row. Then we have the logos. Again, you can change the order if you want. If you wanted to add more, you could add more. Then we come down to the main slider. So you've got the main image here. You can change the image here. You've got the title on the image here. You've got the URL that the link text goes to. So you can decide what page you want it to go to. And you've got the text on the button. You can change that. And then here we've got the description. And again, you can add another slide. If you did, you can drag and drop and choose which goes first. So if you had a specific promotion for a month, you could add a new slide, put that up to be first. Scrolling down further. So we then come down to the other slider, the 3 sliders. So you've got each here. Again, you can change the order by pulling up and down. You can delete. You can add more. You've got the text next to it on the beige background. So you've got the title here. You've got the text here that you can change in here. And here you've got the button. And if you want to change where the button goes to. Then additionally, the way we did this site is you can see the beige background color here, which is behind the text. If you wanted to, you could click in and change the color. If you wanted it to be, say, blue, you could have a blue color background and then it would change. And here we have the word gapless. So if I just show you, here you've got a little gap between the image and the text. So you could click this and that would remove the gap. Then we've got the next section that had the 4 pieces of text, each one there editable itself. And then we have the services. So the services, you've got the description here, and then you scroll down to the different services. So you can see again, you can change the order. If you wanted to change the order, you can change the name. You've got the image here, you can change the image. You can change what page it goes to. Additionally, you can add more. The way we've built it is that if you wanted to add another section underneath or something else you wanted to showcase, you could add another section from here. Or also, the way it's been built, if you close this because it's too big to drag the whole thing, you could drag this up and change where it displays on the website. So if you thought that your services down here were too low and you needed it to be higher, you could actually just drag it up and put it on top of this box. So you have complete full control of how the website functions, to be able to maintain it yourself, manage it yourself, change images, add new things. So that is how proper web development should be done for you. So if you're, yeah, that's it basically. I don't need to say any more. I think that's enough for you to understand that that's exactly how we work. We build a complete bespoke development for the website, and then the whole designs are completely custom. So I really hope that this has been helpful for you, and this really gives you a greater understanding of what expectations to have when getting yourself a new website. Thank you so much.